Hi, it's Becky. So I just wanted to do a quick disclaimer before you get into the vlog. So I vlogged the prep day and the day of a colonoscopy and then just kind of done a little outro like this. I just wanted to say I'm obviously not a medical professional. I have just followed the instructions that my doctors have given me, which is exactly what you should do. And everyone's bodies are going to react differently. But I did this video to hopefully try and help people who may find this experience scary and to let you know that it is nothing to be worried about. And if you want actual medical advice on a colonoscopy, get hold of your doctors or your gastro team or whoever is ordering the colonoscopy for you. This video is purely to show you my experience. So if you want to see my vlog, keep on watching. Good morning. So it is the day before my colonoscopy. So I thought I would vlog the experience for you. Obviously I vlogged my capsule endoscopy and I think some people did find that helpful. So I thought I will vlog as much as I can of the colonoscopy. Obviously you're not going to be seeing every detail, but yeah, I thought I would be open and honest and let you guys know how it is. So today is the day before. So today I have to take laxatives 3 times today. I'm taking the Picolax. And then the last 2 days I've had to be on a low residue diet, I think it is. So it's basically no fruit, no vegetables, no nuts, no seeds. So it's like white bread, white pasta, white rice, eggs, cheese. So I had toast both mornings, and then I had an egg sandwich, and then I had scrambled egg on toast for lunches. And then evening meal, I just had pasta with cheese, like plain pasta with cheese, and then egg fried rice. So it is a very boring diet, but yeah, that's not too bad. And then this morning, I have had a bit of toast, and I'm just having a coffee. And then that's all I can eat today, and you just have to drink loads and loads of fluids. It has, that's the cats. And it just has to be clear fluids. So yeah, I will let you know how I get on. It's a miserable day, which I think is probably quite good, so I can just lay in bed, go to the toilet loads, and yeah. So I need to prepare the Picolax. You have to have it with 2 tablespoons of cold water, and then you wait 5 minutes, after which the solution should be cooled, and then dilute with a further 150 millilitres of water.
Nice.
1. Ooh. You're getting that? Wait for 5 minutes and it should be cooled by then. And then you put the rest of the water in. Yeah, it's a bit, feel it.
Oh yeah. Did you put cold water in?
Yeah.
Oh, very odd.
Okay, so it's been 5 minutes. It's colder. And I'm gonna drink it. Just down the whole thing. It wasn't too bad. No, it doesn't taste too bad.
A few moments later.
When I say that was literally like pure liquid. Yeah. So I have got to take another 2 sachets today. I know some people only have to take 2, apparently I have to take 3, so fantastic. So my next one is 2. Hopefully I won't need to keep going in between that as well, but I don't know, we'll see. My stomach feels a little bit like crampy, but nothing too major there. And yeah, that was quite horrendous. Just thought I'd give you a little update. It is 1 o'clock, so my next dose is at 2. I'm just laid in bed editing because I'm really tired as well. I didn't go to sleep till like 4 a.m, which was a bit stupid, but yeah. So yeah, I just feel a bit tired, groggy. Like my stomach doesn't really hurt like more than normal. It just feels a bit weird. Also, I went for a wee. Well, I thought I was going for a wee, and then just stuff fell out of my bumhole. It's my 2 o'clock one ready. Just waiting for it to cool down because it gets warm. It's now 5:30, so I'm due like my next one in half hour. It isn't too bad. Obviously, it is irritating not being able to eat. But yeah, you do go to the toilet a lot, but it isn't like a proper toilet because obviously you haven't eaten, so it's literally just liquid. Yeah. The last sachet is done, so just waiting to erupt on that one. Don't feel too bad, like just a bit tired, and like a bit sicky, but nothing too bad. I've had a cat with me all day, so one of them, they've been taking it in shifts, I think. Oh, your shift over, is it, mate? So now, what is the time? It's like 9. My bum is sore. So, yeah. I'm pretty tired. I don't know how much more is going to be leaving my body. Like there can't be much more in there, to be fair. So unless anything major happens, I will say goodnight now, and I'll see you in the morning. It's 11 o'clock. It's really sore now, and there's blood, but yeah, it's quite sore. I'm absolutely shattered as well. So I'm watching Aladdin, if you can hear that in the background. But I'm hoping that it's gonna like stop soon. I feel like I probably didn't need the 3rd sachet. Like that seems to have just tipped it over the edge. Obviously though, if they tell you to have 3 sachets, have 3 sachets. Don't just not because, yeah. But yeah, it wasn't really too bad up until that 3rd one. I mean, when I say it wasn't too bad, I mean like it was, obviously it still wasn't pleasant, but the 3rd one has been when it's like, now there's like pain and blood. That's only been since the 3rd one. But yeah. It is now 8 o'clock on the next day, like the day of. I woke up at 4, 5 and 6. Well, I didn't actually go back to sleep, but I went to the loo at 4, 5 and 6. So I'm going to get up in a minute, have a shower, and then, yeah. So it is 9:30, so it's like an hour before my appointment. I'm ready, I've got everything ready, so I've just put like some baby wipes, some sanitary pads, I think that's it, in a bag. Oh, and some slippers. And then I'm wearing a cardigan so that I can put this on like over the gown thing rather than a dressing gown. I just feel very tired. I am getting quite hungry now too, so there's a lot of noises going on. We're on our way down now. I don't know if you can see out there. It's a nice day. How are you, Karen?
I'm okay, holding it together. Anyone think it would be me having a camera up my bottom?
Yeah.
She's been very brave. Very brave.
Yes. Yeah, all good. I don't know how much I'll be able to film when I'm in there because obviously you've got to have a mask on and all of that sort of stuff, and I'll be a bit woohoo, I hope. I hope it will be. But I will film something if I can, and then if not, I'll update you on my drive home.
After she's updated her mother.
Yeah, I'll phone Mum first. So I'm just waiting. It's like 11:30 now. Yeah, I'm just tired. I was then given sedation and went in for the procedure, which took about 45 minutes. Out into recovery now.
Good. Nice to meet them. And all you lovely people. You're so lovely.
my dad has just come pick me up, and he got given strict instructions to look after me by the nurse. She said, don't make me do any mopping.
You're always mopping.
That was literally my first thought. When I get home, I'm going to do some mopping. I've got a Subway as well, so that's incredible. I feel in pain. It is sore and a bit like sleepy, but that's about it. I will update you later. I think what I'll probably do is tomorrow actually like film a proper bit of a video to explain what's happened, because I don't think I'm going to be very good at explaining today. So it is, honestly. So it's like 4 o'clock. I've had a little bit of a nap. My dad's looking after me, so he brought me a Subway, which is amazing. I think I've already told you that. But, we watched a film and I fell asleep, and then yeah, I had a bit of a nap. I'm still quite tired. My stomach is quite sore, like there's quite a lot of like cramping. And I've been to the toilet and there is a bit of blood, but it's not like pouring out. So they said unless it starts like pouring out, don't worry. So I thought I'd tell you a little bit about the procedure. I can't really remember if I told you or not. Sorry, this is probably going to be useless. So I went in, I had to get changed. I had to wear these shorts with like a flappy bum crease thing, like, yeah, and it had a little Velcro thing, so you put them on and then Velcroed up your bum. Then obviously when they want to have a look, they open the Velcro door. Put a gown on, had a cannula put in, and then waited in a room on my own. Then I got taken through. The consultant explained what was going to happen. He was a bit confused because he said, they haven't given me like a full briefing. I was like, fantastic. So what am I doing? So I said, well, where my Crohn's was, and that I assume they're just looking to see like what's going on. But mine is higher up. So anyway, he was there wiggling the thingy around. Before all of this other man who was lovely, took my shoes off for me, tucked me into the bed, and they put the sedation in, and yeah, it just made me feel like relaxed. Could barely feel like them going in because I was very relaxed. Could feel it when it's like moving around. And then yeah, this other man was really cute, tucked me in, took my shoes off for me, and like put the blankie over me, and like stroked my hair when he put the little like oxygen prongs in. So yeah, he was sweet. And then I could see it on the screen, so I was laid on my side, and then the screen was like next to me here, so I could see what was going on. And he said it looks really good. Obviously he was having to go through the bottom, and there were a few like bends which was quite uncomfortable. There was a bit that was like green, which was gross, and then he took some biopsies and you could see it. So like he called the other guy over, and the other guy was, I don't know, one guy had obviously like the camera thing up there, and then the other guy was controlling the thing to take the biopsies. So like the camera was moving, and then the guy who was doing the procedure was like, okay, now, and then this little thing would come out and like bite a bit of my skin off, and obviously then you could see it start bleeding and that. And then he did that a couple of times. So yeah, then that was all done. I got wheeled out and taken into the recovery bit. Really, really nice guy in there as well. He made me the best cup of tea ever, and I had some biscuits too, which was incredible. And that's about it. Like, I feel all right now, just like I say, a bit tired. It was not too bad at all. It is a little bit uncomfortable, obviously. It's not ever going to be comfortable having like a camera up your arse through your bowels, so it is a little bit uncomfortable, but it's not really, really painful. And obviously it's a bit uncomfortable after, and I do just feel a bit tired where they did sedate me. The prep as well, I don't think was that bad. I actually thought the prep for the capsule endoscopy was worse. The capsule was just a clear liquid diet with no food, no laxatives. But I don't know, I feel like I struggled with that more than what I struggled with this. Maybe because the capsule, I always was still trying to do things, whereas yesterday I literally just rested. I didn't do anything. So maybe that's why I found it easier. Obviously, you do have to go to the toilet a lot, which isn't the most comfortable thing. And I was bleeding by the end of it, but it wasn't like that bad. Don't be sort of like worried about it. Hey, so it is now a couple of days after the last time you saw me. That evening I literally just had a Chinese with one of my friends. She came over to look after me, because if you have had sedation, you can't be on your own for 12 hours after, and then for 24 hours after there's quite a bit that you can't do. The reason is your judgment will be off and you might have some memory loss, which I definitely did. Like, I couldn't remember feeding the cats. I couldn't remember if I'd told people things, and my mum said I'd told her the same thing a couple of times. So yeah, so just bear that in mind if you do opt for sedation. I actually didn't even opt for it. They just said that that's what they were going to do. I guess because they were going quite a bit higher for me, like through the bowel. But yeah, the biopsies, I should get the results in 8 weeks, and I have an appointment with my gastro in 10 weeks, I believe. So I should know a little bit more about what's going on then. I hope that this video has been helpful, and if you are going in for a colonoscopy, don't be concerned about it. There really is nothing to worry about. Obviously the prep is not pleasant and the procedure itself is not that pleasant, but it is nothing to worry about at all. And I would say the pain of a really bad flare-up is 100% worse. So yeah, don't be worried about it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.